As we look forward to 2025, the anime world is buzzing with fresh stories, bold ideas, and brand new adventures. While sequels often steal the spotlight, non-sequel shows bring something truly unexpected to the table. These upcoming titles are already turning heads with unique concepts and jaw-dropping visuals. If you're ready for a glimpse into the future of anime, then this list is for you. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated non-sequel anime of 2025. To start, we have a story about a man who tries his best to be a villain, but fails in the most unexpected way. Liam, despite his greatest efforts to bring chaos to the Empire, somehow ends up making it more peaceful than ever. Every time he attempts to misuse his power and act like a ruthless leader, his people only love him more. As his popularity rises, Liam starts questioning how he went from being a feared tyrant to the most beloved ruler, without even trying. The evil lord of an intergalactic empire is an exciting mix of science fiction and fantasy. Unlike your typical isekai where the protagonist aims to save everyone, this one flips the script. The so-called villain unintentionally creates peace and harmony instead. What makes this anime stand out is its balance of over-the-top action and comedic moments. 1 minute, Liam is the bad guy. The next, he's the savior of mankind. With satisfying character development and unexpected results from his actions, this series promises to be an entertaining watch. Fans of isekai who enjoy complex world-building, stunning landscapes, and well-written stories will find plenty to love. Next, we have The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows, which tells the story of Xenos, a genius healer who is kicked out of his team for being too good at his job. Instead of giving up, he opens his own clinic in the city, quickly becoming the go-to healer for the townspeople. However, he secretly transforms into the hero the city desperately needs, staying low-key because apparently being too skilled is a crime. If you enjoy stories where the protagonist is initially mistreated but then rises to greatness, this anime is for you. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows follows Xenos from being a simple healer to becoming a legendary figure. The story is filled with excitement, action, and even harem elements, featuring a cast of intriguing characters that add to the fun. As with most fantasy anime, the stunning animation and otherworldly landscapes will be a major highlight. Now let's talk about Doan Anki, an action-packed shonen series that takes us to a world on the brink of chaos. Humanity is caught in the crossfire between the Motaro and the Oni. The Motaro, an elite group sworn to protect humanity, quickly reveal their darker side when they target Shiki, an unsuspecting teenager. But Shiki isn't just an ordinary boy. He harbors dormant Oni powers that awaken in a tragic moment, costing him his foster father. Fueled by vengeance, Shiki sets out to confront the so-called protectors. His journey takes him to Rakshasa Academy, where he must master his newfound abilities before facing his enemies. With a gripping premise and a genre that consistently delivers hits, the hype surrounding Doan Anki is undeniable. Will it live up to the expectations and carve its place among the greats? Only time will tell, but the anticipation is real. Up next, we have Virgin Punk, an anime about Ubu, a fierce bounty hunter trying to survive in a chaotic world filled with dangerous criminals. As she takes down powerful targets, she also battles her own inner demons, sometimes a bigger headache than the villains she faces. The story plays out like a thrilling game of cat and mouse, packed with explosions, bizarre villains, and Ubu struggling to stay sane through it all. Directed by Yasuomi Umetsu, Kite, Mezzo Forte, Virgin Punk promises gritty action and dark themes. The unique visual style, fluid animation, and smooth transitions are set to captivate audiences. However, what truly makes this anime stand out is its cyberpunk setting, featuring neon-lit cityscapes and high-energy action sequences that immerse viewers in a futuristic world. While the anime may touch on mature themes, it doesn't shy away from exploring the darker aspects of human nature. Now let's talk about Barrel Garden, a story about an aging man who once dreamed of becoming a legendary swordsman, but gave up on that ambition long ago. Just when he thought his journey had come to an end, fate throws him an unexpected challenge. A renowned knight asks him to train a new generation of warriors and wizards in the capital. Unsure if he can handle the pressure of teaching overachieving students, let alone finding time for a nap, he reluctantly takes on the task. Adapted from a light novel, From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, offers a calming and slow-paced story. The serene atmosphere, enhanced by its art style and soothing soundtrack, makes the viewer feel immersed in its fantastical world. At its core, this anime is about fulfilling long-lost dreams, proving that it's never too late to achieve greatness. Next, we have Sword of the Demon Hunter, an action-packed story about Jinta, a skilled swordsman dedicated to protecting a shrine priestess from demonic threats. However, his mission takes an unexpected turn. The wait may test our patience. It only raises expectations for what extra development time will bring. If you're a fan of breathtaking battles, larger-than-life characters, and strategic action, this one is a must-watch. Then, we have Cleese, a thrilling fantasy anime centered around a terrifying demon king so powerful that even the gods fear him. But here's the twist. He isn't just brute strength. Cleese is a master tactician who plays the long game, outsmarting even the greatest heroes. Instead of destroying everything in his path, he carefully plans his every move, turning battles into intense strategic encounters. This blend of high-octane action and mind games makes Cleese an exciting watch. With stunning animation and edge-of-your-seat fight scenes, this anime is shaping up to be a standout in 2025. Another highly anticipated anime is Gajouta, a gritty tale about Rudo, a slum kid wrongly blamed for his father's death and literally thrown into the trash. But this isn't just any dumpster. It's a nightmarish wasteland where trash bags come to life. Forced to fight for survival, Rudo joins a squad of violent cleaners who eliminate living garbage in the most brutal way possible. With an art style reminiscent of Soul Eater and Fire Force, Gajouta boasts unique visuals and high-energy action. Though it didn't initially gain mainstream attention, its upcoming anime adaptation has fans excited, making it one of 2025's most anticipated non-sequels. Lord of the Mysteries follows Joe Mingrui, who wakes up in a Victorian-era fantasy world as Klein Moretti. Trapped in this strange new reality, he must navigate a dangerous society filled with magic and mysterious individuals known as Beyonders. To survive, he embarks on a journey of discovery, battling monsters, completing hidden quests, and trying to keep his sanity intact. With rich world-building, deeply layered characters, and thrilling mysteries, this anime is set to be an unforgettable adventure. Finally, we have The Beginning After the End, based on a beloved manhwa. The story follows King Gray, who mysteriously dies and is reincarnated as Arthur Lewin in a magical world called Decathin. Determined to correct the mistakes of his past life, Arthur embarks on a journey of self-improvement, exploring a world filled with mythical creatures and powerful magic. With strong character development and an overpowered protagonist, The Beginning After the End is easily one of the most anticipated non-sequel anime of 2025. Which anime are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments. If you're in the mood for more recommendations, check out my list of the top 10 underrated visually stunning action anime. See you in the next one.